Why can't I do this? Guys, it's me, Nick. Welcome back to my channel. And I know 10 months ago I uploaded a video saying that I was gonna put more content on this channel, but that hasn't been the case just because I honestly didn't feel confident as I did in that first video, and I just felt that people wouldn't really give a shit about another girl putting YouTube beauty videos up. And honestly, I just thought that a whole lot of people were gonna judge me. A bunch of my friends reminded me that, you know, if I like doing it, what other people think shouldn't matter. So here I am uploading more content for you guys. I know I also said my sister's going to be in the videos with me, but that isn't going to happen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the content that I have. So this video is going to be about my microblading experience, what to expect, and if I think it's worth it. And hopefully this video is super informative and helps others figure out if microblading is right for them. So prior to getting my eyebrows microbladed or even booking my appointment, I did my research on what to expect. I talked to people who got their eyebrows microbladed and, you know, asked them a few questions, just making sure I knew what I was getting myself into, and also searching up like reputable beauty bars and artists. And I actually went to an artist who my friend recommended me to. A lot of these artists will have Instagram pages showing their work, so make sure you check out an artist's Instagram page just to make sure that, you know, you like the work that she does or he. Do know what to expect when your brows are healing, because based on your skin type it will heal differently. Let's say your skin type is dry, it will heal differently than someone who has combination or oily skin. So just remember to keep that in mind. I know a lot of people believe that it's like microblading is super expensive and will try to find an artist who charges a lot less. Be careful with that, just because you do get what you pay for. And I'm not saying like everyone who charges like a lot lower than some of these artists aren't great, like, but there are a lot of people I know who have gotten their eyebrows done at done from an artist who charged cheaper, and they hated it, and honestly it didn't look good. So just be careful. So when I got there, the artist I went to, she talked about a lot of the things that I had researched previously, so that really helped me be more at ease. She just validated everything that I searched, so which was good. And yeah, so when you get there, you'll sign a few paperwork, and then once that's done, your artist will draw on eyebrows for you. My artist, she gave me 2 options, and then I chose from one of those options, and then she drew them both on both sides, and then after that she tweaked it, on how I liked my eyebrows drawn. And what I really liked is that she took her time to make sure that the eyebrows are what I wanted them to be, and she didn't force on what she thought looked better on me or anything like that. But yeah, I just really liked how she took her time, which is really great. So after that, she did put numbing cream. So I'm just gonna post this picture here because I remember sending it to my friend. So that numbing cream stayed on for 20 minutes, and then I laid down, she took it off, and then she showed me an unopened sterile tool. So make sure that when you get your eyebrows done that the tool is sterile, that it's unopened. So yeah, so she showed me that, and then she proceeded with microblading my eyebrows. Honestly, the longest part wasn't the tattooing itself, it was drawing the eyebrows. The tattooing part was pretty fast. I would say it took about 25-30 minutes or so. When the numbing cream did kind of, like, the numbing subsided, you can feel it, and it felt like paper cuts, like tiny paper cuts, but like it was tolerable. So I would say that from 0 to 10, 10 being like the worst possible pain, it was around like a 0, 1. Again, I have a high pain tolerance, so this is going to be different for everyone. One important thing I forgot to mention while filming this video was, although it didn't hurt, you're going to hear a scraping noise because microblading is pretty much a tattoo on your face. Your artist is trying to get to a layer of skin that's going to hold that pigment in. So keep that in mind. Not a lot of people are going to enjoy that sound. But yeah, the pain wasn't bad. And then when I went in for my second session, that actually hurt quite a bit just because they were, like, she was going over scar tissue. So expect that part to the second session to hurt a bit more. When you do get your eyebrows microbladed, remember there are two sessions. One is the first session, obviously, where the shape is pretty much drawn on, and then the second session, she kind of sees how it heals, and then see where the patchy areas are, fill those in, and then tweak it to how you want it. So okay, so the healing process, so from 1 to 2 days, it was very dark, like a lot darker than when she first did my eyebrows. So expect it to get really, really dark, and then within 3 to 7 days, that's when it starts, 3 to 10 for me actually, that's when it starts to peel and get all flaky. After it flakes off, you'll notice like it's this grayish color, and my artist, and from my research, I was told that it is normal for it to get lighter and may look like it doesn't hold pigment, but holy, I still freaked out. I can tell you how many times not to panic, but you're still probably gonna panic just because you put so much money into it and you just see it kind of disappearing. So I mean, I was told not to panic, but I still had like a panic attack, so yeah, well, that's me. But then I noticed after this 6 to 8 weeks, around there it started getting darker, but then on my right side it was pretty patchy. After my second session, the healing process was totally different. Like, I didn't flake at all. Like, my eyebrows didn't flake at all. It held the pigment a lot better than my first one. But so, do I think microblading is worth it? I honestly think it's worth it. I know some people don't think it's worth it, but I love it. I don't have to do my eyebrows in the morning because my eyebrows took forever to do. I could literally, like, there are times, because I get my lashes done too, so there are times where I actually feel so much better not wearing makeup just because, like, my brows are done, my lashes are done. But I can talk about lashes some other time. Like, doing my eyebrows took so much of my time in the morning, so now I can kind of sleep in a little bit more before work, and then, yeah. So it's totally worth it. I find that I don't have to fill it in, because I know some people who have their eyebrows microbladed, they still fill it in, but I really like how natural mine came out. So let me just, so those are my eyebrows. You can see like the strokes on this one. Yeah, you can see the strokes, and my eyebrows, which is so funny because my eyebrows actually end like around here, and she had to like make it longer and put tails, because I know a lot of like us Asian girls, we don't have like tails, so now I have tails.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. My computer's going off because I'm on this Discord chat, and apparently I can mute it, but I don't know how. Anyway.
I hope You guys enjoyed that video. I hope it was super informative and I was able to help you guys or help some people decide on whether or not they'll get their eyebrows microbladed. Again, do your research, know what to expect, and be very careful when you get permanent makeup done. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.